Students, now let's discuss the most frequently used determinants that we come across in English sentences. So, I have categorized these determinants in these forms. You can see here, the first is articles. As I said and discussed earlier, the articles comes under the determinant. They are also the form of determinant. And what are the articles? What kind of articles do we have? The one is definite article like the, and the another one is indefinite article like a and a or an. Okay, we'll discuss this in detail later, but first let's discuss the types of determinants. The possessive determinants. What are possessive determinants? As you can all see, these are the possessive adjectives like my, our, your, its, her, his, their. So these are all called the possessive adjectives. When they are used, these possessive adjectives work like determinants, okay, in the sentences. Now, the another type of determinant is demonstrative, like the, this, that, these, those, same, such. Why they are called demonstrative? Because they demonstrate, they indicate something, they point out to the object, okay. So that's why these are all the words also called determinants. They also work like a determinant, okay. Now we come to the quantitative determinants. What are quantitative? All these words, as they quantify something, as they limit something, like any, little, much, no, enough, sufficient, okay. So when any of the quantity is being fixed by these of the words, they are working like a determinant, okay. So these all the words are the determinants. Here you can see, let me tell you one thing more. Some, though as I said, this is used to show to fix or to limit the quantity, but at the same time to limit the number also, okay. There are some words like some, okay. If we talk about some, I can say I have some pens, though the pen is countable noun, and I can also say I have some water in my water bottle, okay. So for the countable and uncountable nouns, we can also use some. So you should know this. We will discuss this all about in detail, okay. Numerals. What are numerals? These are the numerals. These are definite numerals like 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. Like I want the first one, the one who is there. I want the second bag that is kept there. So in this way, first or second or what you are talking about, that is all these words are the definite numerals. Okay. So they are also work like a determinant. Okay. Indefinite numerals like all, some, few, many, no, several. Like I want all the boys, I want several books. What are those books? What are their names? I'm not talking about that. I have many friends, and what are those? I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about their names, who they are. So they are, it's something indefinite to us, not sure. That is what indefinite. So all, some, few, many, no, several, all these words also work like a determinant. So now we have seen how the determinants are in these different forms work, okay. So the determinant, be very short, like the determinant is something that determines something, and these are all the words when they determine any of the object, any of the noun, they are called determinants, okay. Students, so far we have discussed the types of determinants, and as you have seen and studied about, now let's move ahead and try to know the use of these all the words in detail, okay. So students, under the term of determinants, now let's take and study about the articles, okay. And here are the articles, as you know what they are. A and the. A and are known as a definite article, and the is known as the definite article, okay. So first we are going to know the use of a, where to use a, okay. I hope you know, though we have already discussed in the previous classes, but once again for a recap, I'm just guiding you where to use a, okay. So the first rule is a is used before a countable noun, countable singular noun, okay. Like I have a pen. Pen is a singular noun. Pen can be counted, and that's what we will be using a before a countable singular noun, okay. Now the second use is a is used before a noun that names something or someone for the first time and has not been mentioned before. जिसका हमने पहले कभी जिक्र नहीं किया, कोई नई चीज जिसको हम पहली बार बता रहे हैं, we are going to introduce you something or telling you about, then we are going to use a. Like I met a man, मैं एक व्यक्ति से मिला, and that man is unidentified, means I don't know, I'm talking about a new person, okay. That man has not been mentioned earlier, that man has not been mentioned before, okay. So here in this sense I will be using I met a man, okay. Now look at the another use of a. A is used when it means one, okay. with the meaning, with the sense of one. Okay, with this meaning we can also use like she has a doll. Now you need not to use like this. She has a one doll, as you all know, because I is also already having the sense of one. So in this sense is also used. Now let's move ahead. Before a singular noun beginning with a vowel having a consonant sound. Getting me? Before a singular noun, the noun should be singular, beginning with a vowel, जो vowel से start होती है, but have what kind of sound? The consonant sounds. Having a consonant sound. Example, a unit. Getting me? A unit. Unit starts though you. What is you? You is a vowel. Okay. So the rule says that before the vowels we use and, but we are not going to use here and. We will be using a, as this starts from, though this word starts from vowel but has the consonant meaning, like you. In Hindi जब आप you को बोलते हैं means ya, and ya is not a vowel sound, it is a consonant sound. So though the word is starting from vowel, but if it has the consonant sound, we will be using a. The same way like a unit, a university, a union. Okay, a utensil. So in this way, in these all the sense we are using a. Now let's move ahead to the next rule of using a. Before a noun to mean all things of that type. If something is the same type of similar type of things, for that like a square has 4 sides. So a square like things like, okay, the same group of things, the same kind of things. So that kind of things. So in this sense we are also using article a. Okay, used before ing form of verbs when they are used as nouns. Okay, example, a humming of bees. Okay, I didn't heard a humming of bees. So in this way, a humming of bees, a crashing of gears. So with this sense, like ing form of verbs when they are used as nouns, we are also using article a before these words. Okay, now used before someone's name when they don't know who they are. Okay, we are also using a with those person to whom we don't know. So in this way, like Mr. Ajay wants to meet you. Used after such, what, rather, many, to emphasize what you are saying. Okay, if you are saying something strongly or you are using, you would have seen like you are using in the exclamatory sentences. Why? What a man he is. Okay, so to make that sense, to emphasize, to lay an emphasis on a sentence, on a word, you are also using such use like what a day, what a fine day we had. Okay, such a nice man you are, such a nice man. These are the use of articles are. Okay, next we are going to learn about the use of